Hello, I'm here today to educate you on how to correctly address transgender individuals with the proper pronouns. 41% of people who are transgendered have attempted suicide sometime in their lifetime. This is exceeding the national average by nearly 9 times. Researchers from the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention stated that this risk was especially severe for individuals who have suffered from discrimination or violence. This type of discrimination towards transgender individuals can help be declined by the simple respect of using the correct pronoun toward the individual. Using proper gender pronouns shows a sign of respect, and doesn't everyone deserve to be respected? Today I will be informing you on what it means to be transgendered, how much of the population is transgendered, and what pronouns you can use while referring to transgendered individuals. Transgender is a state of one's gender identity or gender expression not matching one's assigned sex. Every one of you has or will come across a transgender individual in your life and may be unsure how to correctly refer to them with the appropriate pronoun, for example, whether to use he or she. Precise numbers of transgendered individuals do not exist, but population-based surveys help to measure the statistics in the United States. The 2009 California Health Interview Survey and federal data such as the Decennial Census of American Community Survey estimated that there is about 700,000 transgendered individuals in the United States. Of those who identify as transgendered, a majority of these people have taken some steps to transition from one gender to the other. This makes them transsexual. Medical authority figures often quote that there are about 1 in 30,000 people that go through male to female transitions, while there are 1 to 100,000 people who go through female to male transitions. These figures come from the American Psychiatric Association Diagnostics. So what do you do when you're confronted by a transgender individual? When confronted with this person, you can respectfully ask them which pronoun they wish to be addressed by. Otherwise, if you feel that you don't have the opportunity or you feel as though it's not appropriate to ask, you can use plural pronouns such as they and them to address this person. When recently watching an interview with trans people on why pronouns matter for trans people on BuzzFeed, a woman stated that pronouns are important because they indicate a degree of respect, and everyone deserves to be respected. Another transgender individual stated in this interview that if you're unsure with somebody's pronouns, just pull them aside and ask them what their pronouns are. There has also been new singular pronouns that can be used like thee and here. These may feel strange to say, but it's a simple task and very important in fighting for trans justice. Thee and here are gender-neutral pronouns that have been created in the English language. There are also a few more gender-neutral pronouns that have been invented that are found on WordPress.com like ni, vi, and z. These are important pronouns to utilize while referring to trans individuals. Instead of making the situation that you are in uncomfortable for both you and the trans individual, you now know steps that you can use to address the situation in a respectful and appropriate way. This is a simple way to show respect to this individual, making trans issues visible and to challenge the gender-based oppression. There are some quotes that Laura Carsey stated in an article called 5 Ways Using Correct Gender Pronouns Will Make You a Better Trans Ally that I think is very important. She stated that there's another layer of violence, and this comes through the way our culture views and speaks out about trans people. The delegitimation and invisibility of trans identities and their struggle is evident and is perpetuated through language. She also stated that when we use and invent new words to describe people who identify outside of a strict gender binary, we legitimize those ways of being and participating in a larger struggle for trans visibility. Now you have learned about what being transgender means, how many Americans are transgendered, and steps you can take in using the correct gender pronouns while referring to them. I hope that since you are more educated in this topic, that you will be able to respectfully address the trans community and help be an ally and support this community. This is very important, creating a safe and secure environment. This is a simple task. The simple task of using correct gender pronouns will drive the force to reforming our society to be equal. Thank you.